Keanu Reeves' comic book series is back for New Comic Book Day. This is Berserker, The Lost Book of B, and this is by the original creative team. So this is by Keanu Reeves, Matt Kindt, and Ron Garney. This follows a bloodthirsty immortal warrior known simply as B, and his likeness is, yes, based off of Keanu Reeves. This takes place in the 13th century, and he's working for Genghis Khan. Also, Berserker is going to have a Netflix live-action movie and also a Netflix animated series that's like kind of anime-inspired in vibes and style. Kieran Gillen and Dan Mora, this is once and featured the Pen and Ink edition #1. I've heard someone describe Pen and Ink editions as like extended Blu-rays but for comics because they have exclusive commentary from the creative team. So this one features commentary from both Dan Mora and Kieran Gillen. It's called the Pen and Ink edition because they strip back all color and you can really appreciate the line work in these series here. So this story follows Duncan. He's a pretty reserved guy. He's a museum curator and he discovers that his elderly grandmother is actually an ex-monster hunter. It's such a crazy first issue. It's so cool, and it's magic and monsters and mythology are all real, and he's thrown into this world because there's like a group of people who are trying to resurrect King Arthur, but that might actually result in the destruction of England, but they're convinced it's gonna save England. Seriously, check this one out. It's worth a read. Something is Killing the Children is back this week with issue 40. This is one of my favorite ongoing series ever. Look at this foil variant, by the way. He's so cool. Monster hunting gore galore with a corrupt monster hunting organization and a really cool sorting system for the monster hunters. These last few issues have been going back in time and take place before issue 1 and they're episodic. It's cool seeing Erica go on all these adventures and we're learning so much more about her as a character. Her nuances, her sadness, her anger, her goodness, her darkness, and this issue actually explores more of her dark side. And we get to explore more of her relationships with Aaron and Jessica, and Aaron's in this issue. It's just so good, guys. I've been really loving this episodic format. I just love getting to know Erica Slaughter more as a character. So the second issue of Hello Darkness just dropped. This is a horror anthology series with some of the biggest names in the comic industry. I really like the clown in this issue, which is a really cool, creepy clown story. Kind of reminded me of manga in the art style. And I also really like Stargazers. I really like that art style. It really reminded me of a vintage horror movie. For fans of Dune, this is Dune House Carino, issue 5, so this continues on and expands on the universe of Dune. That's New Comic Book Day with Boom Studios. Every Wednesday, new comics come out. When you buy these issues as they come out monthly, it really helps support the series. It helps support local comic book shops, so you should go find one. I'm here at Things from Another World, by the way, on City Walk.